I enhanced my party audio so you can hear you more than you can hear my game. Sweet. You'll be fine. Alright. What got you into the franchise, and when did you watch your first Scream movie?
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, here I am unlocking childhood trauma.
Going. Try me.
Mm-hmm. It's also the first one that you watched with me, if I recall. In listen, I would have, but I was just more interested. Okay. In your opinion, what's the best movie in the series and why?
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this maze. You should be pleased.
Oh, really? Best actor in the series and why? Oh, excuse me. Hmm.
Put 'em up.
Surprised you didn't say Jenna Ortega. Hmm. Yeah. I mean, this interview is at most supposed to be 5 to 20 minutes long. Hmm. You're fired for speaking your opinion. Yeah.
They're related to her, so they're a big deal. Really big deal. And they just let them go, just like that.
How do you think they're gonna move on without Jenna and the other lady? I'm so sorry, I forgot her name already. Melissa.
I think they're trying to draw older fan users that in because of
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my
but
trials.
I think people that are not just fans of the originals and
The Balkan. This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me.
fell in love with the characters portrayed by those actresses will likely not watch it.
One values those that can
Yeah.
remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is
Yeah.
derived from her
Jenna
very
reached out to her and was like, "So apparently you're fired."
That's messed up.
They talked about changing around the script.
Yeah. Alright, who is the best Ghostface in your opinion? Not including Billy. Because that's the obvious answer.
You got a good point there. You got a good point. I would have to go with Amber Freeman, who is the female lead in season one. She perfectly played someone that was psychotically obsessed with wanting to have fame.
Damn,
That she
that shame knocked me right back to the start.
and it's really scrumptious.
Who is the worst Ghostface in your opinion?
As much as I enjoyed Scream 6, I want to say that one because there were three different people being Ghostface. Okay,
Yeah.
and it didn't really make sense to me. No, Ghostface when he was before it was revealed that it was three different people was really cool because that's the scene where I was so obsessed with where Ghostface actually used a gun for the first time.
Mhm.
And we had the shotgun in the
Got it,
beginning.
shoddy? Yeah.
That was super cool and everything. And with that movie, they
Countless
showed
initiates
all
walked
the
these halls once,
Ghostface suits from the
seeking to
original
become dark
costumes.
justiciars.
They were preserved in like a
I will
museum
follow
that was
in their
open
path.
to the general public and to see.
I will succeed.
But then when it revealed that there were three different
Another
people
bowl,
playing Ghostface,
bearing
it
the
kind of gave
stains
me
of
a
an
little something
ancient
to
blood
root
offering.
Yeah.
for. And the whole premise of that was that it was a father and
Another
his
trial.
two kids, a son
I
and
need
a
to do
daughter,
this,
who
same
was
as before.
Ghostface. I don't remember why they were trying to do that. Jenna, Melissa,
I
clearly better.
they were the family of I think Stu, right? Or it was a different Ghostface.
Worst enemy much of the time.
That
Her
tells me how
embrace will
bad
elude
that
us
I give this
until we
character
shed that
or
which
this
holds us
story
back.
as much as I put on others, because I've only seen that scream once.
Yeah, did
I've only watched it once.
well out of all three of them, Quinn, the brother's name who I can't remember, and the father, who do you think was the best from the three? And had the best like planned out or thought out intentions?
Looks like an ambush.
I don't remember why they did it. I just remember being turned away after seeing that. Seeing that they were revealed.
Yeah.
I guess I would have to go with the dad, considering he somehow wrote his two kids to helping him be a mass murderer or psycho killer. As like some of the stuff in the series put it.
Yeah. Ooh.
I guess I would have to say him out of the three because he organized it, he thought of this. Obviously some of the costumes were around the most kid friendly. He didn't want to make kids, you know.
Yeah, a little little connection, like the little collection he has at the end of the game, or sorry, not the end of the game, the movie at the museum is really cool. I'll admit that.
Unseen.
It is super cool. I'm obsessed with the used Ghostface knife, like that on the crack knife.
Right, and the fact that Sydney takes her father's knife to defend herself from the museum. I don't know if you remember that. Not Sydney. Sorry, I don't.
That was Melissa's character.
Yeah, Melissa's character.
I'm so excited for Scream 7 too, man, because at the
In
end
position.
of Scream 6, yeah, Scream 6, they showed Melissa's character with the knife, and she kept a Ghostface mask, and in her head, she was hearing her father saying, and when she was
Wonder
like,
if this is worth the cost.
got it right there, it was gonna happen. She could have been the next Ghostface. It would have been so cool.
You're right. It's such a good setup, and I just left it in the trash.
Like, it was nothing.
While I still have this question in my thought, it's not one I've written down. Out of all the Ghostface movies, which one do you think was the most memorable death? Or most creative?
Like, overall, I'm talking about just any character's memorable death.
Any character's memorable death, but if you want to name a specific movie, that's fine.
What's the plan?
Death, but I do have a close to death one, or at least I hope it is. So as I'm gonna say, as we all know, you likely all know who it is. Stewie. He was a cop detective in the first few movies, and then he became
Let's cook with fire,
sheriff
baby.
in later movies.
Find a route.
In Scream 5, which is just ironic, my poor boy is stabbed, and did I say Stewie? His name is Dewey. And he gets stabbed, and I'm losing my mind. I'm
Can't
in
give up.
tears. Is
Not now.
Dewey gonna die?
On the move.
I love this character. Now, at the start of the series, he was a little bit of a flirt and caused some issues.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. I'm sorry. I messed up. I didn't say anything. It didn't come out fully. I swear. I'm sorry.
But when Dewey got stabbed, as far as I know, he's not dead. I can't remember if he gets stabbed, so don't take me at something on that. But I just know that I was a big like Scream fan. Like stomach just dropped when Dewey got stabbed.
What to
This
do?
is a memorable character that we've come to love over the years since the start of the series. And it's been a long time since the series started. I think the first movie was like
1999, I think. That would mean that the series is as old as my brother.
I know the Scream um Scream 2 was 1997, but I don't remember the first one. I know it had Drew Barrymore in it. And then Scream 7 is supposed to be sometime next year, but Scream 6 was
Yes.
2021, so that's 2 years.
Yeah. Well, alright. What do you think is the most brutal death? If you can remember any off the top of your head.
The most brutal death. There was a scene, I can't remember if it was Scream 5 or Scream 6, where they are climbing on a ladder between the carpets to escape from Ghostface.
I know what you're talking about, Mindy's girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Another
Uh-huh.
bomb,
Yep.
bearing the
And
stains
that
of an
was
ancient
terrible.
blood
Wasn't
offering.
she stabbed already or something like that? She was already injured?
Yes, she was stabbed in the abdomen and was the last one to
Allow me.
Yeah.
be on the ladder.
For some reason, the
to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step.
And
Faith, she will
Ghostface
guide me.
starts shooting the letter. Meanwhile, she's already like she's been bleeding for a good 2 minutes.
And have faith that she will guide me.
But to me, this is a horrible way to go because you see it coming.
All while her girlfriend and friends were watching.
They could only watch. So while everyone's on the other side watching Ghostface move the ladder, eventually he just pushes it and she plummets to her death. And I don't know if she died on impact, if she was still alive for a couple minutes afterwards. You can only imagine either she was in immense pain or her spine was broken and she didn't live. But either way, she knew when she was dying.
Yep. And her. Oh, I know she died on impact. I remember because the screen like cuts to her face and her face is just indented because she landed on top of one of those metal trash cans or like dumpsters.
So it wasn't a flat landing either.
Nope.
She hit something else and then hit the ground.
Yep. Youch. What do you think about? Do you remember the news reporter Gail? I think her name was. Yeah.
Sydney punched her in the face a little.
Yeah. What do you think of her near death? Do you think it was played out well? Or do you think they could have done it better?
Oh, she a fighter.
She is. She is.
Gail officially died though, didn't she?
No, she didn't. She survives.
No, she's fine. Well, she's the only character that I believe other than Sydney that has actually ever really fought like her life depended on it because it did. And she survived. Like, yeah, Grandpa got stabbed, but she got some
She a survivor. Yeah.
she gave up.
She a survivor.
I have to say, while Sydney is the final girl, Gail is a boss lady. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Because I trust her with my life. And they're best friends, which can be very strange.
Uh, if you had to compare the oldest movie to the newest movie, what would you point out?
I'd point out the mystery of Ghostface. I would also point out that Ghostface now has been out. I would also point out that Ghostface is now showing up in public. We were in a convenience store and it's gotten more sloppy, I'll say. Because in the latest one, Scream 6, like I said, the original Ghostface, in the convenience store with a shotgun taking on an innocent convenience store worker. He wasn't attached to this at all. They just straight up slaughtered that man for no reason, just because he was wearing a shotgun.
Yep,
Did you
unfortunately.
mention his shotgun too?
Yes, it was.
In the first one, no, that was the they were working on
Excuse me.
but you set off a they were never used for the actual killings. It was always the original OG Ghostface knife, which I'm not even sure like I don't think the knife was the same one used in Scream 6. Like over the course of I want to say up to Scream 4 before it took like an 11-year like for Scream 5 to come out, it was always the same kind of knife.
Yeah.
For the main killings anyway, when it came to like
Time for some bloody work.
like kill elimination, different ones.
Yeah.
But I would have to say just over the years it's gotten
Bye forever,
more
pal.
sloppy. I feel like it's
Knees
sloppy.
high.
This came into my thoughts when I was talking, or when I asked you about the most brutal death. He didn't die, but do you remember Mindy's brother from Scream 6? I think it was her brother. I don't remember, but one of the two girls, played by Sydney and Melissa, were in a romantic quarrel with him, I think.
Ready.
The guy that got stabbed by the two Ghostface near the end of the movie.
One can't always
Oh,
be a
like when
gentleman.
he,
Yeah. Yeah, he survived!
boy, he fought for it.
Yeah, for real. He told her to go. And she went.
Yeah, I remember because like that was around the popcorn machine and everything because the museum was like in an old theater that the dad, who was one of the three Ghostfaces, owned, and that's how it all tied together.
Yup.
I have to say, my favorite thing over throughout all the Scream movies will have to be the characters that actually fight back like their life depends on it. Because let's be honest, some of them all fight back in a way, but they don't fight as hard as the others.
Yep. You gotta feel.
Like Dale and
I. Girl, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
anyway, the fighters, that's they earn their lives. They fought hard.
You gotta admit, though, Mitty's girlfriend did not deserve to die like that. That sucks. Oh, that's
Well, that could have been.
wow.
I
Yeah. Yep. I can hear her. Which movie? Which movie do you think was a crucial part of the series, and which movie do you think could be removed from the series without having much effect on the series? I said series a lot, sorry.
Well, you already know what I'm
Seems to
thinking.
work.
Yeah, yeah.
The first Scream movie is the most important because it literally started it all.
What can silence the
Friends
night song?
still being mentioned up until Scream 7 that I know of. So from
All
Exit
is
97
ash
to
and
2026,
meat.
he's still involved. That one absolutely has to stay. For me, I would
What's next,
have
I wonder?
to say
What can silence the night song?
Still breathing, despite everything.
A trap. Time to dance.
This is no ordinary spear. Maybe
Oh, really? The next one after the first movie?
yeah, well, it's between 2 and 3.
Why?
It's those just aren't the most memorable.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've also only seen it once as well, which is very unusual because I haven't seen them really rewatching it. Just I watched them all from the 2014 entire series, all seasons, delicious. But I truly, just to talk from memory, considering Scream 2 is following Sydney after obviously the events of the first movie, I guess I'll go with Scream 3 because it just feels like a space filler, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like a filler movie.
Yeah, that's what that one is.
Lady
Whereas
Shah.
Scream 2 was a follow-up
So
and
many
the
must have
aftermath.
toiled to make a visage so
God,
grand.
Gail, get out of the way. I'm trying to do something.
Beautiful.
Why do you like Ghostface so much?
To be honest,
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet, a shiver of revulsion.
The Gauntlet of Shah. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place.
always saw the concept
In
of the character because
I've dreamed of this
the
place.
fact that he was added to
This is my destiny.
little of the games that I played as a
I
kid,
must
it's like
complete the
no
trials.
doubt. It's feeding
Thank you.
the love for the character even more though because of other things that I love.
Do you think it's like the idea of him, maybe? Like the concept?
It could
protect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temples.
Lady.
He was playing the role of a good boyfriend, but turned out to be the killer of students.
The disc is moving.
Followed him.
This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
The Robin to his Batman.
In Scream 4, it takes on I know Emma Roberts is in that movie.
It's okay, girl. Take your time.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I found that one.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
I just said that.
Emma Roberts.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. Some
Your party.
Poor Spooky. What makes Scream so different from other movie franchises? I know you've watched a lot of other horror franchises as well.
Well, I feel like there's themes when it comes to horror movies. Scream is obviously, for me, it's the OG slasher.
Lady Shah.
It's different from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as
All
if
the other horror movies that
softest push could send you drifting.
Yeah.
it took a play on kind of a part of reality, whereas all the other ones involve possession of items.
A little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
A bad man.
Yeah, I forget his name as well.
And showing up in Child's Play just wanted to wreak havoc. Freddy Krueger, obviously, the man who has somehow brought
Blessed
himself
Night
back
Singer, witness my adoration.
to get back at the family.
Entered my heart with this.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy foes.
War Beast, I can't that
As sure as night will fall.
But he's back.
I always come back.
He's by his dead mother to be psychotic.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. As sure as night will fall.
They're bad.
They're bad, Jason. Trust me.
And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies.
I have felt you coming.
Yeah.
A century.
They also rock around. They're sort of.
You
But
who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess.
What makes Scream so different from other movie franchises?
Not a dagger.
whereas all those are
A
like
spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
kind of gives you
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a dark justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably
Ooh.
discovers you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong.
Fun fact.
It may yet be able to
Before I
sway you
forget,
from the path of
it
duty
Scream
of light.
was inspired off of a real killing that happened in Florida.
Behind that raging heart
It was, I don't remember the exact details, but I remember he would go around killing women and place them in like a seductive pose after killing them as like a mocking of sorts. Um,
That's what makes it so different. Really,
if you had to compare Scream to another horror franchise, what would it be and why?
Whole life's been leading to this.
It's kind of similar to the last question, but
I mean, I just told you all the ways that it's different from you, so I have to.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I.
Obviously not trying to turn
Empowered to
anything
kill the
into
child,
yeah.
my god! Do you know what I am, little assassin?
things like
For I know you. A lost child,
possession.
frightened by wolves in the dark.
What about Halloween?
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it?
Michael Myers.
But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter. Once I become who I'm meant to be.
I know what you did last summer because
Ooh, that's a good one.
it's basically the same premise, but a little bit different. Considering it's not like all different. You're just wanting fame, you're just wanting psycho and things like that. This is a group of teenagers that are being targeted by a killer who's got secret from their past. So they're not really seeking anything. They already know what they're coming.
Hmm.
I'd have to say that's it.
Nope. Oh, no, Zach Bagans. uh, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a ghost face or a victim, or well, obviously it would be a victim, but out of all the movies, do you think there was a character that the franchise could do without and wouldn't change much? Or do you think all of them have been influential in their own way?
Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last
I'm
century.
testing your memory today, huh?
Oh, then we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver.
Yeah.
Hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selena, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more.
I'm going with Jada Pinkett Smith's character in Scream 3.
What'd she do?
I don't like the actress. She has caused a lot of problems for me. And she even freaking where Will smacked his friend from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I am resplendent.
Spiritually, I'm gonna go for Jada.
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady?
Yeah, no,
Perhaps you feel a
I don't
stirring
like
of the
Jada
truth
Pinkett Smith,
already.
and I don't remember.
But that will come later.
She's kind of just
There's a
gotta.
battle yet to be fought. You have done what
Oh.
we feared was impossible. You
Hmm.
have
Let
released
me
centuries of sorrow.
rub my non-existent mustache while I try to think of another question.
You must choose.
I know this question might be a little similar, but do you think there's
Thus
a
I have said.
like
Thus will it be so.
if there was a character that you think the entire Scream fandom hates, who do you think it would be?
To kill Ketherick Thorn.
For the longest time, it may have been Gail. I love Gail, don't get me wrong. But she did some questionable things. Like, she,
We need to leave.
reported at some point
Lady
that
Shah
it
won't
was
stand for us to be here, not after what
Yeah,
we
that
did.
yeah.
for what she said, though, but there was some beef there for a little bit.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Let's get out. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise
think it was in 6, actually. I remember that. When she punched her. I think. Or it would, because the only two Scream movies I've watched are 4 with you and 6 with my family.
Sydney punched Gail when the woman from Charm. I think that was actually the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the woman from Charm, who played, she played Paige. I'm having a conversation with my teacher even though I can't see them. Charm was a really good old witch TV show about these sister witches that came together to save the planet from evil and stuff. They were called the Hallowell sisters. You had Paige, Phoebe, and Piper right before Paige came through. Anyway, really good show. Highly recommended talking about. Anyway.
Such a terrible place. I should leave.
It was whenever. I don't remember she got punched twice. I think she got punched twice. I know once was by Sydney, but I think the second time was done by Jenna Ortega's character.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart,
That might be what I'm remembering is the second punch.
you were missing for a moment.
Yeah, I think so because I don't think I've showed you the one.
Worse than failed her. I tried to leave, but felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000.
What do you think was the funniest scene in Scream or the funniest death, as morbid as that sounds?
I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me.
You're gonna mention Scary Movie, aren't you?
She said I wasn't.
Yeah, anything with Ghostface in it counts, I guess.
Revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have
Nightsong promised.
what she said to me back in. She took flight to hunt down Ketherick Thorne. All I can do is help hasten his demise and hope that answers soon follow. Don't thank me. I didn't do. When the chance arises,
What's up? Ah.
This wasn't her. This was before her death. She died shortly after. But the lady that played Paige in Charm, this is her character. So she could have been.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Don't know. She was in Loser Horror, and Loser Horror is considered that as Loser.
Unshackled from shadows, so saith the that beacon. But for now, though, this is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. A sound strategy. Floric, say the word, and we're off.
At the ready!
Oh, I know what you're describing. I know what you're describing.
And she originally thinks it's a joke. She's like, why are you so much? I think it's a Halloween horror thing. And so costumes were involved. And then when she realized that Eve was there to kill her, she was throwing the beer bottle back and slammed the fridge door into his face.
Yeah, I remember that. Miss Girl wasn't not having it. And what a way to go. Ooh, I don't think she could after that.
Badly stabbed I am, I'm making it under that door. I'm not getting crushed by no garage door.
Thinking about that. Ugh. Oh, ow! Ow me. I already have spine problems, bro. I don't want that on top of it.
That's why I'm crawling so fast.
No. Oh, ugh. I'm having such a hard time trying not to swear to. Oh my god. I did under my breath earlier, but we're not gonna talk about that, okay? We're gonna hope that she doesn't know. Oh, well, we're bringing it up now. Sorry. Hmm. Is there anything else you want to just nerd out about? About Scream? Let me be clear. No, no, that's okay. We'll be here all night.
I'm not sure if you know, but they tried to do like Scream TV show at one point.
What, like Child's Play? Child's Play got a... Oh, it is? I didn't know that. Well, that just shows how much knowledge I have.
A little fun at last.
Not everyone is supposed to be obsessed with horror movies, okay?
Some people didn't watch Child's Play at the age of 8. Or younger. Yeah.
I was younger and I lived in a room full of antique dolls. Okay, I'm getting dumb. I watch horror movies to go to sleep. I cry at horror movies. Insidious is my favorite horror movie series because the backstory just makes me sad. Like, the family just wants to save their kid, man. Save their kid. And the Constantine as Lorraine Warren is so great. Hot. Anyway.
Oh, you're so lucky. My teachers are so cool.
Metal singer now?
Really?
Yes, she's in a metal band, girl.
Oh my god.
She's killing it. Let me tell you. The Veil, they got the perfect actress for her. Girl, I could sit here and talk about the Conjuring movies for so long. If your teacher needs any recommendations, I can give them.
What, you want me to just give you... You want me to just give my teacher your number? I think it's both.
Ghostface was also included in a it was an FX TV show, I believe, with the Scream Queens. That's where Ariana Grande and them were.
Yeah, that's shocking. I'm Chanel number 2.
Like Ariana Grande was flirting, or sorry, Chanel number 3 was flirting with the killer before he killed her. But it was so unserious, and like I get that that's Emma Roberts' thing because if you don't know, she has been in almost every series of American Horror Story.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sighing at you. I just missed a 95 hit percentage while a guy was on the floor. Oh god. And he was 1 HP. No, it was Karlach! Oh my god. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I think we've gone past the 5-minute mark. Alright. Let me save recent gameplay. I have no idea how long we rambled on for. Yeah. Sierra, I want you to listen to this clip. Can you hear yourself at all?
My headphones are on. What do you mean?
Let me. I can't tell if it's me being deaf or if I genuinely can't hear it. Or. We talked for longer than 30 minutes, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. I can't tell. It's either you're really quiet or God damn it. Well, you're not letting me save it. Hold on, let me leave the party and let me see if that helps. Maybe it's because I'm in a party and I can't hear anything. Okay, false alarm, false alarm, false alarm. Okay.
I just got
False alarm, false alarm. Let me save the last